Hey everyone, welcome back to the Basic Butch Tarot. My name is Jennifer Rose and I am the head butch in charge here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. It's Saturday. I hope that you're having a good weekend. I hope that you do not have to work this weekend. And I hope that if you work, you're doing something that you love and it doesn't feel like a job at all. So today we are doing a love read and I'm going to follow the format just like I did yesterday in our 3 card times 5 reads. Just quickie check in. And today's question in love is, do they notice me? Like, woo, we need to know, do they notice me or not? So I'm going to give you 5 different scenarios on whether or not they notice you and how they notice you, just based on the cards. And of course, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is just kind of fun being had with my Pride Collaborative deck. And, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Give me a like on this video. Let me know how I'm doing. And, if you have a question about love, please put that in the comments section for me, okay? All right, so the question is do they notice me? Let's see what's going on. All right, the Knight of Wands, the Hermit, and the 5 of Pentacles. Well, I think that they do notice you. They just don't like to be really forthright about it. The Hermit card says, they just don't like to show that they just don't like to show their emotions outwardly, and that they're really kind of fighting themselves about whether or not to talk to you, to tell you that they notice them. But they're also just, it looks like they're still a little bit hurt by something that's happened to them in the past. And that may be what's keeping them from giving you some kind of clue that they notice you. But I think overall, maybe this person notices you, but it may not be, it may not be right now that they're able to come forward. It looks like they're still looking backward on something that hurt them, okay? All right, next. Do they notice me? They do notice you, but they're having a hard time of their own. They're dealing with their own heartbreak in the past that they're still really, really angry about. And I think this is probably even a really new breakup. Like, they just keep getting more and more information, and all sorts of shadows and lies have been coming out about that relationship. And they're just really brokenhearted right now. And even though they do notice you and they think that you are great in a lot of ways, they will they may not be able to recognize you in the way that you would like right now. However, they are currently working on moving forward. So I think that they are really in their feelings right now, but I think noticing you is somewhere down the line. Just got to have, give them a little bit of time to heal from this heartbreak that they've got. All right. All right. Do they notice you? Yes, I think that they do notice you. I think that they're really trying, I think that this person really probably doesn't like change a whole lot, and they really want things kept the same. They like to, just push through what they need to push through in order to get along. And I think that they probably don't notice you because they're just busy doing their thing, right? Like, it looks like they're really just kind of complacent in their own little place here. This is where they are, feel the most royal, is in their own space. And these are looking ahead, so they're just going forward and going past. So, I think that if you can climb aboard and ride along, it's okay. But I think that they're really just kind of noticing themselves in the path forward right now. All right. Do they notice you? Okay. Well, I do think that they notice you, and this may actually be somebody who was in your past, and they've been looking back at old pictures, maybe even just like old yearbooks or old pictures on Facebook or social media of times that you did hang out together. I'm feeling like this is sandy in nature too, like maybe even the West Coast vibe. or mountain vibe. Like maybe you all used to go out in nature a lot, but I think that they do notice you, and I think that there's a plan in place, or I think that they're really thinking about coming towards you to let you know how they do notice you and in what way they notice you. So I really like that. I think that they notice you and they're going to come to you. All right. I was just counting to see if I had 5. So 5. Do they notice you? Okay, well, they do notice you, and they even think that, well, you've probably met them through some other friends, and or you met them out at a bar, out celebrating. Maybe you met them out celebrating at a bar. I'm really picking up that maybe you met them out celebrating at a bar during a work function or while you were out with a workmate. But this person is really not is really, really an indecisive person. And they're really not sure how they feel in their heart, whether or not they can even give it away. They had a really good time and they did notice you at that time, but they're so indecisive that, I think them noticing you, I don't know. I think it could go both ways. I think that they might notice you, but they may not just be in the space to be able to do anything about that right now. And I think that this is just something that they're putting on themselves. Like maybe they just think that they're not a good match for you. And if this is something that you're currently talking to, just showing this person support and that you're not going anywhere. If that's something that you want to grow, if they do notice you, might help them get out of this situation to notice you in a different light, to take you from friend to partner, to take you from a partner to an actual, like hitched relationship there. So, all right. Oh, I didn't feel like there was a whole lot of yes in there. I feel like we should. Well, we should. I feel like it's really great to have some compassion for other people right now. I know that we can get pushy in love, especially when we find something really good and something that makes us feel good. But, give ourselves time to heal from whatever it is that we need to heal from. And, if they're not noticing you, you notice yourself. You take care of yourself, okay? You can take care of yourself in all of the ways in which you would want someone else to take care of you, and probably even much better. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you again on Monday with a quickie yes or no check-in read at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. Go on out there, lovers. Do your thing.